So, where do I even begin with this one? So many years I struggled with this, I struggled with that. You all that have followed me for a long time, you definitely know I've struggled in the partnership area of my life, the love area of my life. Oh my goodness. You know, you want to believe people. You want to believe they are who they say they are. And I'm someone that sees the good in everyone, and that is on me. That is on me. I would see their potential. I know a lot of us do that. We see potential and then we stay with someone because of the potential we see. What about the other person? Do they even see their own potential? Do they even care? Do they even desire to reach that potential? You see, those are the questions that we don't even think about when we're with someone. We just see that potential and we're like, oh yeah, they could be good. They could be good. They could do better, da da da, right? And it's just been through a lot of difficulties, a lot of really bad relationships to show me that I could not, first of all, rely on potential, someone else's potential. The only potential I can rely on is my own and my own desire to reach those potentials that I see within myself. Other people's potential is up to them, and it's not just romantic partners. It is your friends, your family, co-workers, and whoever. All the people that play some important role in your life. You know, if they don't see their own potential, you have to take them for who they are right here, right now, in this moment. And if that is not fitting with you, if you can't handle that, if you don't want that in your life, then you have to walk away. You can't stay just because of potential you see. Because what's going to happen is that's going to hurt you, not necessarily them, and it could actually end up hurting them as well because you have these expectations that they may or may not even be aware of. So it's not a fair reason to stay, is it? It's not a fair thing to do to someone else because of the potential that you see within them, because of your expectations of that person. What about who they choose to be and who they want to be? What about that? And then it took a longer time for me to understand that I had to love me enough to say no to everything that didn't fit well with me. Oh, this person, they're a good person, you know. They have potential. They're this, they're that. But the puzzle pieces weren't really matching together, right? But you stay because of who you think they could be, or just because they're a nice person, not because you fit. And the reason should be because you fit. There should not be any gaps, and it should not have to be forced. You should not have to be forcing each other together. It's not fair to both people. So I had to learn to love myself enough to say, you know what? You're a good person, but we don't really fit. We're not really good for each other. We're not a good match. So to save both of us a whole lot of trouble, right? A whole lot of heartache, you have to decide in an adult way to walk away from each other and let each other be and find the right fit for each other. Let that person find their fit so you can find your fit. I know it's difficult, and it can sometimes be hard to be alone. I never found it hard to be alone, actually, not me personally. I enjoyed being alone. I am an only child, so maybe that was part of it. My alone time, I learned to really, truly love it and utilize it for the most I could get out of that time. But then there were times that you really want that other person by your side. You want someone cheering for you and working with you, and someone to hold you and help you through the difficulties of life, to celebrate the wins in life, right? But You're not going to get to that point if you don't first learn to love yourself enough to say no to those things that do not fit. I hope this helps someone out there today. Have a great day, and remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. You do. You're on your way. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations, and remember this: while you're the wolf, the raven, and spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah!